Hi guys, and welcome to a new Dolly Vlog Hop, the moment of the week when we answer your question. And this week's question is from a participant in the vlog Hop, so you can check him out because he's in the description below. There is a link to his channel, Pop Fun to Play. And the question is, Dolly regret any doll that you sold, gave away, lost for any reason, or almost bought and did not, that you know regret. So far I haven't sold any doll, I haven't given away any doll, and I haven't lost any doll at all. I haven't lost anything like Dolly related. So for that part of the question it's really easy. It's like no, and hopefully I won't have to. Like I will probably move to a different place because I never really stay in the same place for too long, but like when I do that I will pack everything very carefully, and yeah, hopefully nothing is going to be lost. Like I've moved a lot and generally nothing get lost, so finger crossed that it's continuing and that I'm still lucky like that. For the second part of the question, a doll that you almost bought but did not. Mir. Okay, I think you got it. Mir again. So actually at the moment, like, there isn't really anything that I haven't bought or that I didn't buy and regret. When I was younger I used to be like, well, I'm not super rich, like I don't have a lot of money, but when I was younger I used to be pretty poor, and there was always things that I would see in the stores and I would like check my money and I would decide that no, that money was better saved, and so I saved the money, and when I came back a few weeks later because I had a little bit more money, the thing was gone. That was kind of my daily life when I was younger, and that was really frustrating. But at the moment, no, if I really want something I just know that it's better to get it, because when I don't, there is always that regret piling up and it's difficult to live with that sometimes. So that's why I'm getting things when I want them. But that's something that is very recent. Like I think my boyfriend, he has a lot to do with that. He is telling me to get stuff. Like when about the alpaca, it was like, just get it now, you know, like get it now in the next 5 minutes or never. And I'm like, no, you know, yeah. But Mir, definitely Mir, she escaped me twice already. So the first time she was 25,000 yen, which was, for me, is too expensive for me when I buy a Pullip doll. I bought one that is more expensive than that, but I will not do that again because I found her cheaper later, and that's really hard. So yeah, Mir, so 25,000 on Amazon. And I was like, okay, if she's still there in 3 days, it was the end of the month, and I'm like, okay, if she's still there in 3 days, when it's the next month, I'm gonna get her. And it was 3 days passed and she was gone. She was gone like 2 days later, so that time was bad. And then someone pointed, like it was during the next one was during the time when there was all those groove sales. And on the second week I talked to the groove manager, and I told him kind of a list of my wish dolls that are very difficult to find, and it was like, yeah, maybe we can get, I don't know, blah 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 blah. And so I wished, you know, I wished that he would get them. And Mir was in Mandarag, and one friend on the group, like on the Omocha Crush Pullip doll headquarter group, was like, Linda, did you shake Mandarag because they have Mir right now? And she was 16,000 yen, which is really good for Mir. Like seriously, it's like cheap for her because she's so hard to get. So I was feeling, okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait until Sunday. If I don't get her on Sunday, I'm just gonna grab her. And then she was gone from Mandarak, and then I totally regretted not to get her from Mandarak, because it's so frustrating. It's like I've been looking at the door, and she's on my wish list on Amazon, and I got notification when she shows up, and I still don't have her. It's just like so bad. But in a way it's also a little bit hopeful, because she turned up twice already. So if she turned up twice, she can turn up again. Like, that's what happened with Eos. Eos turned up several times, and finally I managed to get her, so I think it's not the problem. I'm probably gonna get Mir. Like, Io never turned up, which is more one who, like, I'm a little bit worried about that, because she's never on sale. But Mir, I think it's possible to get her, and so I don't give up yet. And to finish this video on a very, on a better note, like funny one, there is this thing I never bought, this little guy, and I didn't buy him. We went to Okinawa for holidays because we wanted to learn how to dive. So scuba diving holiday, sort of. And because when I go to a country, I don't just go to one place and stay there. I have to, like, move around. So basically we stayed in the main island of Okinawa, but we also went to Iriomote Island and Ijigaki Island and Yubu Island, which I'm probably going to talk about soon. And on one of these islands, I think it's Ishigaki Island, and this little guy was really everywhere, at the airport and in the store, and every time I would play with it. And I really wanted to get one, but they were kind of expensive a little bit. So of course I decided, no, I'm not going to get him now, but when we leave at the airport in the big Okinawa island, I will see, and if I want to get him, and then I will get him there. And the thing was, he wasn't there. He wasn't at the big airport when we left. I was like devastated, like, no,ぱいーぐる, that's his name isぱいーぐる.ぱいーぐるis not anywhere. I cannot get it. That's so terrible. And he was nowhere, and we had to take the plane, and we took the plane, and we came home. And I think that was about 3 weeks later. I knock at the door, delivery guy, and my boyfriend is like, that's for you. And I'm like, what is it? Like, and I opened, and it was this little guy. So I got really happy to have him. So you probably saw him talk in the previous videos, but I'm going to do a demonstration for you now, because just to say goodbye. Hi guys! It's the Dolly Vlog Hop. Subscribe! And see you later. Have fun whatever you do. Bye! And he can walk as well. Anyway. Yeah, I know. Cannot make him stop talking. Bye guys! Have fun whatever you do. Don't forget to go to visit the other channels. And check the Facebook page. Leave me your question for the next Dolly Vlog Hop, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Okay, it's turned off now. See you next time, guys. Bye!